very good evening, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure. Today is the 21st episode of the League of Extraordinary Startups, where we bring in some interesting folks who will talk about their journey, share something very interesting, candid, talk about innovations. And it's been a fun journey, and today it promises to be an even more exciting and interesting conversation. So it's my pleasure and delight to introduce and say hello to my good friend, actually also Vishwanath Jha, CEO of Sarthi.ai, doing a lot of amazing work. So how are you doing, Vish? What's going on with you?
First of all, thank you, Jeta, for having me here. It's really pleasure to be here and like speaking to you on a live platform. Thank you, Jagat, also. I think for with phenomenal job. I think we have been talking to each other for a long time. We know each other for a long time. We are friends, so this becomes more and more special for me. So it's good. I mean, it's good. We are doing good, and I hope you are doing well, right?
Yes, sir. Everything is well. Thank you so much. So I was
Fantastic.
just writing in, that you're a founder who has a lot of passion and zest for life. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's very interesting. And so, Vish, I mean, look, you have been, how many years has it been now with you, with Sarthi? When did
Uh,
you guys start off?
So we started, I mean, officially we got incorporated on 1st February 2017.
Okay, interesting. So you're going to be celebrating 4 years in
Yeah,
2021, isn't it?
yeah.
Wow. So that's so impressive, my friend. Really good. I know there have been a lot of milestones, lots of challenges that you've been facing. So let's start with that. If you could just give a very crisp overview, how's been the journey in the last 3.5+ years?
Well, it's just to make it crisp. Uh, the journey was very phenomenal. Like we never, uh, like had a kind of a dull day.
Okay.
So every day is a new challenge, and so it's a good phase to be in. So for us, when we started, we were doing something else. Like not we were not kind of that focused, probably I would say,
Okay.
because back then the entire segment itself where in which I am working was very niche. Not many people knew about it,
Mhm.
right? And especially when it comes to technology, even when I used to go and speak and tell a lot of people that this is how I'm doing, this is what I'm doing, not many people could relate to it. But eventually, I don't know how this year, especially after the advent of Corona, it was a blessing in disguise for us, uh, because the industry realized the need for automation in conversations. And I think suddenly after March, oh my God, that has been like a fantastic uphill
Uh,
from March this year. So I think overall it's very good. I mean, in last couple of years, it was more of like tech building. We were more trying to build more on the tech side, trying to solve a lot of problems, but getting into product, from using the technology to build product and solving a customer like problem, that eventually, like we started shipping our products basically this year, and that's 0 to 1, I guess.
no, that's really nice to know, Vish. And look, things are not easy, right? I mean, we know that it's definitely there are always going to be challenges, and what matters is that you're alive, you're rocking, you smiling, and you're celebrating a holy day today also.
Yeah,
So that's how it is. So
yeah.
Vish, I've been doing my, of course, though I know you and I follow all your updates, other things. I was seeing that there's been a lot of, you have been hitting some milestones, the Startup India thing. Then you have been mentioning about the fact that you're working with Wipro. You have got some things going with Nvidia. So many things are going on, right? So how does all this happen? I mean, this is what something that I would love to make the startups understand, that it doesn't happen automatically. You work towards it, right? You network, you build rapport, relationships, you research work. So what are some of the things that you and your team do?
So, like there are two aspects of it. One is the partner side, one is the customer side.
Yeah.
So, it requires meticulous research. You need to be very clear in who you are speaking to and why you are speaking to, and what is the outcome that you are gonna get out of that meeting that you are having, right? So it's a chain. It's a chain. So there is first you study that in a particular segment, like who are the customers, probable customers that you can sell to, right? And once you get that, identifying who are the right decision makers who you should be speaking to, and once you have got, then like you get one chance to basically like write an email and get a response. So many a times earlier when I was in 2017 18, um, I, although I read that you have to like follow up until you get results from them. So, but I, as a like new person in this, I didn't like to chase people, right? I mean, it's like I'm building something very marvelous. Why don't you buy it? But then it doesn't work like that. For you, it might. For me, it might look like it is a very good product that I have built. I'm biased, but whether this particular product is actually like a need, or it is a opportunity. There are two aspects. If there is need for a customer, then probably they will revert very quickly, right? If it is an opportunity, then you have to convince them, and that requires a lot of to and fro and everything, right? And you need to get like at least one couple of champions like who have used your product, who can evangelize you
Yes.
basically. And that generally comes from it's more of like nothing better than your first customer. And if you have your customers speaking about you, your word of mouth, that just does the wonder basically. And I've seen it live basically, if you see. From the partner side, again, you have to identify where are you lacking. So basically what happens is, in especially in our case, so when we build the product, there were a lot of dependencies that we are not expert at, right? And that will be required if I want to make my solution live with the customer. So it is very important to have a very crisp idea of exactly where do you fit in, and who exactly do you all need to just complement with. And once you have that, I think that's when we target. I mean, it could be anything. I mean, it could be CRM partners, it could be, or maybe like telephony partners, or it could be anything else, data partner, or like now. I mean, right now we are in a state where we are partnering with hospitals. So in healthcare, we have a healthcare partner, multiple hospitals we are partnering with, and there are healthcare partners. So identify partnerships basically, it can't be like a haphazard way, right? I mean, for your product, if you know that what will, and it becomes easier also, if you have partner who already is serving the customer, and on top of their solution, if you are like positioning your solution which is adding impact and adding value to the customer, it becomes a lot easier to sell compared to if you are selling standalone. So that I realized, that was a learning for me, that we need a partner basically to like get an easy headway into the customer into the customer's mind.
Absolutely, absolutely. No,
Yeah.
Vish, very interesting, right? And I think the very fact that Manipal hospitals, now that marquee names, huge networks, and wonderful bunch of people, by the way. Because before I was with TI, I was with NASCOM, and we used to do a lot of work with them. Very nice people, very committed, very dedicated, and they
Mhm.
definitely want to make an impact, and they're comfortable to adopt the technology and work with startups. So I think I'm sure you are doing very well with them, and more power to you on that, Vish. Hope you do many more such partnerships which are win-win.
Thank you. Actually, with Manipal, we are still in the talks. We have not inked the like partnership, but
Correct.
there are other hospital partners, basically based out of Andhra and Telangana,
Hmm.
and in Bangalore there are other like multi-city. I won't take the names. That's
No, 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 don't. Please don't. Please don't.
so it's more of like there are 17 cities, 25 hospitals, large scale. And healthcare is something which I see is like an opportunity, like
Of course.
wherever you put your hand, you have dollars hidden there. Oh, right. So what is important is to identify again at this point of time also. So why partnership with hospitals or any other domain partners basically? Because no matter how good we understand a particular problem, until and unless that product is live with a particular customer, you know you don't there are a lot of biases or blind spots that we don't generally like get to see until it goes live. So that is where partnership for a domain specific like product, it becomes easier, because there are customers who are willing to give you feedback. Okay, no, look boss, this is not right, this is how it should be done. So lot of mistakes can be preemptively, avoided.
Yes, yes, sensible, sensible. And I think one thing that I'm sure that you guys do a lot of research work, due diligence. You make sure that because these are all very sensitive, partnerships, right? You cannot make a
Absolutely.
mistake, and
Yeah.
you're dealing with things like data. Okay,
Yeah.
so which just of course I'm sure that you may not want to share everything, but what are some of the simple basic parameters that you look into when you're doing your work?
Doing your work as in little
In
elaborate.
when you're building the partnerships, you're working with different collaborators, and what are the things that needs to be very carefully. See, I see that you have been doing things with Startup India. I see that you have Nvidia, you have Wipro mentioned and all that, right? So when you're dealing with such big names and you're working with them, and they'll be asking you to prepare yourself for presentations or whatever,
Mhm.
how do you do that? What is the due diligence? What is the research work, the prep
So
time? What do you do?
basically, I have a very, I always think from first principle. So
Hmm.
I don't like to get myself biased. So whenever I get there's a new partnership opportunity, be it in India, be it outside India. Let's say talk about Malaysia, then we have AirAsia there. So with them we are working. So I mean, it is more of like when we ask them very clearly, look, boss, I have this framework which can be adopted and molded as per your use case to solve your problem, right? So in order to give you the accurate solution which will work for you, because it will need definitely some sort of customization for your need, for customers need, right? A business which is doing a fintech, or let's say a bank or a housing finance company, will their nature of conversations will be very different from what a healthcare patient will do with a bot, right?
Hmm.
So this domain specific जो ontology है, that is very important.
Yeah.
So in order for that ontology to build, we have that we do that work first. So we have to have a very extensive mind map, basically कि how exactly, and it takes time. I mean, the this mind map is the core crux of in the entire conversation systems, because you need to think of every possible situation that that can happen, and that is where it becomes very important to know which one to answer and which one to let go.
Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
and these things we are not expert at for a particular domain. So when we speak to them, we tell them very clearly, look, boss, this is the solution we have. This is what we have done for other domains. Now, if you want to do this similar, want to implement similar solutions in your institution, because it will impact your operating expenses, it will improve your customer experience, and there are a lot of other features, advantages involved in it. So they understand the value, and then we ask them for the data sets, basically whatever data that you have. Unless and until I hear the real conversations from you, I will not be able to make sense. I will always be assuming that will be my bias. So rather than
Ah,
letting my bias work on the solution, it is better that you give me certain solution data sets, basically. It could be chat histories, it could be like call recordings, and once we go through those recordings, based on that only we solutionize. Okay, this is where this needs to be customized for the particular customer, or a particular domain.
hmm. Very interesting, Vish. So I'm just capturing some of the conversation points. You talked about extensive mind map. You also said make the customer understand the value, and where can you work with them to give the impact. Okay, I
Yeah,
think that's very beautifully said. You have
yeah.
really captured the essence of this. Okay, now we'll talk about vitamin M, right?
Vitamin
The very
M.
important money part.
Okay, yeah. That very
So,
important
I
part.
mean, I
Very
know
important.
that you are also looking to raise funding, Vish, and I also know that obviously, you have customers and you're trying to earn as much money through customers, and it's interrelated, right? The more customers you onboard, the more interest from the funding, or the
Well,
investors comes in.
I had this mentality. I mean, I was yesterday only I was speaking to a like a founder who is raising his Series B. So I always believed in meritocracy. So I was like, okay, if I get 10 customers, then I get 10 paying customers. Then I say, "Ki if I start making monthly recurring revenue of so on and so forth, I'll probably raise funds, right?" But it doesn't work like that. And now, after having customers, after having getting the numbers, I realized that it is more important to make a sustainable business if you can. If you have that bandwidth that you can grow your business organically, definitely you should try for that. But you will reach a point in time when you want to accelerate your growth, wherein earlier we were working with like very small set of customers, like 4 to 5 customers, because uh, we used to take that the kind normal, the way we work is very different. I mean, the one solution, like I'll tell you one example. For AirAsia, I mentioned right earlier. So AirAsia has one a group company is TuneTalk Mobile, which is a telecom company, mobile virtual network operator out of Malaysia. So these company, basically, when we spoke about them, about the requirement, they were like, okay, yes. I mean, they got the total gist, and they were like, okay, let's do it. And it took us around like 11 to 12 months to build it. So it's not like we bots people today get in 5,000 rupees also, and then there are like 50,000 USD or 100,000 USD also. So where do you play? Where do you play? It is very important to understand what is your core strength, who you are catering to. So we, from the day one, we were like, okay, we want to hit solutions, those customers where there is value of technology. So people who say कि अरे ये तो bot है, अरे ये तो इसमें इतने पैसे क्यों मांग रहे हो, they are not right customers. Okay, so rather than breaking my head convincing those customers, I will rather focus on those customers who are actually tech savvy and who are actually appreciating the value of technology.
Yes.
Right. So this also, it was a very late learning I had. So again, all the mistakes probably. So again, so that was there. And similarly, there are customers basically in India, and also one thing is like Indian market, honestly speaking, the way the market is in its current shape. I mean, you may complain, you may appreciate, but one thing that doesn't change, that Indian market is very price sensitive, and they want the best solution, but they don't want to pay you the money. Customer. That's reality, harsh reality. So how do you solve that problem? So this is where the funding part comes into picture. Once you have built a product, which and you have certain customers, now in order to grow beyond the existing set of domains or customers that you are catering to, if you are entering a new domain, and you need a new set of resource, basically working on a particular domain for 10 months.
Okay.
Right. So in that case, what happens is it becomes very important that you raise funds very quickly, so that you can focus on those product side, solution side, product and solution side. Because if you think that, again, the same meritocracy wala concept, कि अरे मैं ये पहले अपने customer से ही करूँगा, पैसे आएंगे उसी से मैं build करूँगा, that will not work. Because by the time you will try to 10 months is a long time. And first of all, ऐसा कस्टमर मिलना जो 10 महीने के लिए वेट करे सोल्यूशन के लिए, इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. सो आप या तो लार्ज मासेस को कैटर कर सकते हैं, या आप जो टॉप एक्चुअली है, आप उनको आप कैटर कर सकते हैं. सो ये क्लैरिटी मिलता है हम लोगों को अर्ली, ऑब्वियसली एक्सपीरियंस के बाद. बट सोल्यूशन ये एक मार्केट में, इंडिया में सोल्यूशन बिजनेस करना बहुत डिफिकल्ट है. तो इनिशियली भी अर्ली स्टेज स्टार्टअप के लिए, और ये आई थिंक सब लोग एग्री करेंगे, कोई भी बंदा
agreed. That's the reality, right? We can't help it. It can't be changed.
So in that case, what we did, how we solved this problem, despite not having funds and all that, how we bootstrapped the system for last 3.5 years. So how we did was like we waived off the entire 100,000 USD cost for a particular customer. कि भाई आप इस डोमेन में, पहले डोमेन में मैं आपके साथ काम कर रहा हूँ, आप मेरे इस डोमेन में पहले कस्टमर हैं, I'm gonna waive off the development charge from you, and once the product is live, I will make this solution monthly revenue I'll get. But once this solution I have built, I'll sell this solution to all other related customers that I find.
Okay, beautiful.
Right. So that is what I did with telecom. That is what I did with e-commerce. That is what I did with healthcare. That is what I'm doing with housing finance and BFSI sectors company. So any first customer that I'm working with, I don't charge them.
Okay.
Because they are investing time on us, because I don't have the product ready, right? They are assisting me in developing the product. So that, and from once you have a team kind of thing, then it becomes easy. A lot of things that you might easily pass off, but the customer, since he is so into it, he will know that, okay, no, you can't just escape that. You need to take care of that. So
Interesting.
these things basically make product very like robust at the very time when the product is launched. So right now what happens is ki, like you build the product somehow and then just ship it fast, and the fail fast motto is there, right? You fail fast and keep on iterating and iterating. I on the other way, I chose the other path basically. I worked with customer for a long time. I understood their requirement. I gave them, like, you are the best people to judge this. I have built the solution. Now give me the feedback. I'll make it robust. And when on day zero it is live, then you get the experience.
Interesting, man. So life has not been too bad. You have been able to have a good understanding customers, but that's also a skill set, right? Isn't it, Vish? It's not just about the technology. How do you
Yeah.
build relationships? How do you make them trust you? You're working, you said in last 6 months, like everyone else, you're working remotely right now, correct? But you still got product demos, you still got goodwill, your team still stayed with you, etc., right? So how
Yeah.
does that work? How does one manage this?
I think you have to be transparent with your past, like with your partners and as well as the clients. So that is one thing I do. I mean, like any new customer or prospective lead, and I'm talking about anyone across the globe. So what you need to do is like make them feel, like you are not robbing them off. You have to make them appreciate the value of technology. Once you are on the same level with the customer or the partner, there is no malice, right? I mean, they also know that okay, you are working to solve a particular problem which will eventually solve their problem, right?
Yes,
So they
yes.
also value your time, they also value your effort. And if you get stuck somewhere, if you there's some problem that is like hampering the chances of the product, then you be transparent with the customer. Okay, look boss, this is where I'm stuck. Since you are the business domain expert, can you help me with this? Like, how do you solve this problem? And many times,
Interesting.
fortunately for me, my partners and my customers, basically they have actually come forward all the time to help me with this. So
Fantastic.
I think that is what, if I can do it, I think I followed that. It worked for me. I'm not sure whether it will work for others or not, but I guess this is what I did.
Yeah, but this is the approach. This is the right approach. This is what you're saying. Huh?
Yeah,
Beautiful.
as it worked for me. It worked
Yeah.
for me.
Correct. Amazing, Vish. So I think what really matters here is transparency, trust, being
Hmm.
able to have real, candid conversations with your customers.
Yeah.
And yes, you need their help to solve the problem, right? It's also about money, but it's also about getting their help in domain. They are
Yeah.
subject matter experts who can guide you, help you, get you out of something where you're stuck.
Yeah.
And these are things that, wow, this is so interesting, Vish.
So I'll tell you one thing. जैसे कि ASR है, स्पीच टू टेक्स्ट और टेक्स्ट टू स्पीच, और
Yeah.
लेट्स से कि डोमेन का जो बॉट्स हैं, कन्वर्सेशनल एआई फ्रेमवर्क है, दे व्हाट आर देयर टेक्नोलॉजी, राइट? अब उस टेक्नोलॉजी को किसी पार्टिकुलर डोमेन के किसी पार्टिकुलर कस्टमर के लिए अगर आपको रेडी करना है, देयर आर टू लेयर्स ऑफ फाइन ट्यूनिंग दैट इज रिक्वायर्ड, है ना? एक तो आपको डोमेन के लिए ऑन्टोलॉजी चाहिए, आपको आपको वो बिल्ड करने के लिए, एंड देयर इज नो इजी वे. So lot of people think कि कोई easy तरीका हो करने का नहीं. You need to get your hands dirty. You need to spend time listening to the entire call recordings. So I mean, like when I work with a customer, so I ask them कि आप भाई आपके contact center में अगर calls आते हैं तो आप मुझे उस call की recording दो. And they give us like some sort of recordings. They give us, we listen manually. मैं खुद बैठता हूँ सुनने के लिए, because this is very important कि you are, after all, what you're trying to do, you are trying to replicate a human behavior, right? And what is that human behavior? It is a decision making process. So ultimately with bot, it is nothing but a decision making process, right? Decision making
Fantastic.
process. You give it an input and it gives you output. But
Yes.
when I see how I would perceive versus how a real customer talks to the business, जमीन आसमान का फर्क होता है.
Yeah.
So
Impressive.
सो सेम थिंग, चाहे वो कॉल्स की रिकॉर्डिंग हो, चाहे वो लाइव चैट की हिस्ट्री हो, यू नीड टू गेट योर हैंड्स डर्टी. आपको डोमेन में घुसना पड़ेगा. यू नीड टू स्पेंड टाइम. आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि छोटी छोटी सी बात, बिकॉज बॉट्स आर रियली गुड एट like if you answer all the questions that bot is asking you, it will work very well, right? But where is the problem? The problem is where the bot is not aware कि अभी क्या करना है. वो कब होता है? जब रैंडमली यूजर ने कुछ पूछ दिया, which is not in the scope of bot, which could be very, अगर आप कन्वर्सेशन सुनेंगे, कॉल रिकॉर्डिंग देखेंगे, तो यू विल फाइंड करे ये तो बहुत टाइम होता है, फ्रीक्वेंसी बहुत ज्यादा है. सो if you are able to minimize all such cases from the day zero itself, आपका डेवलप एक्सपीरियंस अपने आप बेटर हो जाएगा, राइट? तो otherwise क्या करेगा कि I'm still learning, please rephrase, I'm still learning. So this is not right.
Yeah, and that will upset people, isn't it? You,
Yeah.
as a human being, you'll get very angry. What is this nonsense? Yeah, yeah.
So,
Yeah, interesting.
so in order to avoid that, you until and unless you go through the call recordings or the chat histories, it is very difficult.
So, Vish, I'll ask you this one question, right? I mean, if you don't mind, of course. Huh? So, how do you put stress on the bot? Like, how do you start misbehaving as a customer? Start getting angry and saying, "Oh, I don't like what you're saying. I think you're talking nonsense." Then you put this kind of pressure onto the bot, and how do you make them
Yeah,
react?
so there are ways to handle that. Basically,
Mhm.
so like when if you okay, try to understand this. Why would anybody like humiliate either like bot, right? If what you are saying is probably it's a humiliation or maybe like you're deriding the bot, right?
Yes, yes.
So the individual can actually do it like for two people. Either I as a user might be abusing or I might be deriding the company which is deploying the bot on the website. The bot, not bot, but the company on which website this bot is deployed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That is one
Got it.
aspect. That is one aspect. Second is कि bot alone itself कि भाई bot ही बहुत डम है ना. अब क्या हो सकता है, ये दोनों का अलग अलग है. इसमें क्या हो सकता है कंपनी के लिए कि कंपनी को मतलब वो कंपनी की आइडेंटिटी पे बोल रहा है कि यार तुम्हारा प्रोडक्ट बहुत खराब है, ये वो ऐसे करके, राइट. दैट इज अनदर एस्पेक्ट. या फिर बोल सकता है कि यार मतलब कि लाइक जो आपका जो बॉट जो है उसको बोल सकता है कि बॉट का फंक्शनैलिटी खराब है, राइट, कि वो बॉट सही से फंक्शन नहीं कर रहा है. सो यू नीड टू, चूंकि मैंने पहले से कर रखा है, सो आई एम एबल टू टेल यू दिस थिंग, राइट. तो ऐसे ही मल्टीपल तरीके हैं कि आपको सोचना पड़ेगा कि बॉट अगर गलत हो, नहीं समझ पा रहा है तो समझ नहीं पा रहा है, बिकॉज मोर केसेस कि बॉट समझ नहीं पा रहा. या तो आपने कुछ बोला उसको, यूजर ने कुछ बोला बॉट को, which bot is not supposed to understand and answer. That is case number one. Second case would be where bot is supposed to understand the user utterance but it misclassified. वो technological. या तीसरा हो सकता है कि यूजर ने ही कुछ बोला, मतलब बॉट ने ही कुछ बोला जो यूजर को समझ में नहीं आया. देन यूजर will say, अरे what are you speaking, right? So their conversation breaks. So all those things, once you like go through that conversation and put your mind across it, then you will realize कि आपको हर एक स्टॉप पे सोचना पड़ेगा कि इस केस में क्या होगा, इसके इफ एल्स कौन से हैं. सो दीज, और उसके हिसाब से आप जो है ना, जब जो लोग बोलते हैं कि मैं अक्सर सुनता हूँ, आई वोंट मेक एनी रिमार्क्स ऑन एनी अदर सोल्यूशन प्रोवाइडर्स, बट इट्स लाइक एक बॉट में जो उनका वॉइस बॉट होता है उसमें 5 इंटेंट, 10 इंटेंट, बहुत बहुत तो 20 इंटेंट होते हैं. हमारे यहाँ क्या है कि हम लोग जो बॉट्स बनाते हैं उसमें 65 कॉन्टेक्स्ट होते हैं. मैं स्केल का डिफरेंस बता रहा हूँ कि 65 कॉन्टेक्स्ट हैं, उस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में 450 क्वेश्चंस हैं. तो कहाँ 12-13 इंटेंट्स के बॉट्स बनाते हैं और हमारा 450 से ऊपर, 500 से ऊपर का है. तो नंबर ऑफ इंटेंट्स अगर, नंबर ऑफ लेबल्स अगर ज्यादा हैं तो दैट इज अ चैलेंज, बिकॉज आपका प्रोबेबिलिटी डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन आपका डिवाइड होगा, तो आप ज्यादा एरर करने के चांसेस हैं. बट ऑन आवर केस इट इज उल्टा है, because we have, the architecture is very, so I always tell my customers this is not, voice bots are not technology problem, these are design problem. You have to think through the design of because you are enabling a machine to understand something from a user which has a particular persona. आप कॉन्टैक्ट सेंटर में कोई बंदा नल में पानी है ये पूछने के लिए फोन नहीं करता. Anybody who's calling contact center, they have a purpose. भाई मेरा कुछ इशू है, right? It could be inquiry, it could be inquiry, it could be like general feedback and grievances, it could be service request, right? तो ये समझना कि ये क्या चीजें हैं, उसके अंदर फर्दर डीप डाइव करना, it's very complex. So that's why it's more of an architect जो डिजाइन करता है ना, उसको कन्वर्सेशन का जो डिजाइन होता है, that is the most important part. Or unfortunately in our country, I think it's very rare to find good conversational experience designers. वो अभी धीरे धीरे it is rising. People are getting aware that this is also a new job. लोग अक्सर कहते हैं कि AI will take job, but AI is creating new jobs which nobody is looking at. And उसका इतना डर है, एक quality conversational experience designer can make the entire difference between बहुत अच्छा टेक्नोलॉजी है और बहुत खराब टेक्नोलॉजी है. बट अगर आपका conversational experience सही डिजाइन किया आपने, तो आपका मतलब you'll get away with it.
Correct. So employment opportunity is also there, right, Vish? That's what you're saying very clearly.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
learn the skills, upgrade yourself, and the sky's the limit. You can get really good jobs, and we need this. The country needs this, isn't it?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
how big is? Yeah.
मतलब अगर आप, और सिर्फ वही नहीं, सिर्फ एक्सपीरियंस डिजाइनर ही नहीं, वो एक तो हो गया कि कन्वर्सेशन डिजाइन, मतलब कि अगर कैसे फ्लो बनेगा, यूएक्स, जैसे यूएक्स डिजाइन होता था ना पहले, तो अभी क्या है कि यूएक्स डिजाइन बोल सकते हैं या फिर सीएक्स डिजाइन बोल सकते हैं, कन्वर्सेशन डिजाइन, राइट? दैट इज वन एरिया। सेकेंड जो है कि जो डेटा जो क्रिएट करना है, बहुत सारे टाइम क्या होता है कि जब हमें कॉल, मैं आपको बताया कि आई गेट कॉल्स, रिकॉर्डिंग्स फ्रॉम द कस्टमर, राइट, और चैट हिस्ट्री फ्रॉम द कस्टमर। So now once I go through it, so there is a lot of manual annotation also required, right? For that also we hire a lot of machine learning data associate, deep learning data associates, उनका काम है। तो these things अभी मतलब बहुत गैप है, बहुत ज्यादा गैप है यहाँ पे लोकली, यहाँ पे। सो अभी फाइट क्या होती है कि यू हैव टू फर्स्ट गेट पीपल, उनको ट्रेन करो, है ना? एंड द मोमेंट, क्योंकि ऑलरेडी बहुत कम लोग हैं इंडस्ट्री में ये सब चीज करने के लिए, तो द मोमेंट यू दे गेट लाइक लिटिल हैंग ऑफ इट, दे रियलाइज, उसके बाद फिर इट बिकम्स इजी एंड इट कैन बी, दे कैन फ्रीलांस, दे कैन गो अमेजन मैकेनिकल टर्क पे है, बहुत सारे लोग हैं जो जहाँ पे एग्जैक्टली प्लेमेंट जैसी कंपनी है जो एग्जैक्टली यही काम करती है, एनोटेशन के लिए यूज करती है। सो उसके बारे में लोग हैं, उधर भी स्कोप है जॉब्स का।
Awesome, awesome, Vish. Vish, I want to ask you one thing, right? See, now, how big is your team right now?
So right now we are 17-member team.
7, yeah, and you're all working remotely. So during these 6 months, did you face any challenges, mental wellness? People were worried, upset, things didn't go right, cash flow problems. If you're okay to talk about that, and just say, what did you do? What did you do to solve that?
Well, हम लोग में, so basically the team, I'm very blessed that I have a, like I have a team which actually believes in the, not just in me, but in the product itself. So उनको फर्क नहीं पड़ता कि वो घर पे रह के काम करें या वो पहाड़ों में रह के काम करें, they don't bother, उनका they own their work. So fortunately ये प्रॉब्लम मेरे साथ नहीं हुई, although couple definitely जो here and there एक दो experiences तो होते ही हैं. So I had that, but then we spoke to them again, transparency. You need to, again यहाँ पे जो टीम की बात होती है ना, जैसे कस्टमर के साथ ट्रांसपेरेंसी जरूरी है, वैसे टीम के साथ भी ट्रांसपेरेंसी जरूरी है। So you आप कुछ छुपा नहीं सकते, आप मतलब the moment there is something to hide, people will start assuming na. So but I don't hide, I mean whatever state is, tell them this is the current state, market is wrong or right, situation has gone worse, we have to go work from remote. But then one thing that doesn't change, ki on a set date we have to make a delivery, right? So if you, as long as you are able to own that responsibility, I think it doesn't matter कि आप सिंगापुर में रहकर काम करें कि आप जाके केरला में कहीं काम करें आप,
Correct.
doesn't matter.
Interesting. What I like about you also, Vish, is you switch between English and Hindi, and I don't know, you speak a lot of languages, I think, right? So that's very interesting conversation, and so Vish, you also spoke about the fact that you get customers from outside of India also, right? So how are they discovering you? You do spend a little bit of time writing papers, you do blog. I mean, what are the various non-technology kind of activities that you have to do if you want to grow?
So well, before I get to that, discovery from outside, कैसे customer discover करते हैं, I think okay, let's get there. So discovery के लिए क्या था कि मतलब again, so you need to find somebody, we are living in 21st century, internet है, video phone है, you speak to them. अगर आपका, if you are able to convey that to a particular prospective customer or a channel partner कि भाई अगर आप ये सोल्यूशन मैं बिल्ड करके दे रहा हूँ, इस मार्केट में ये पोटेंशियल है, इसका ये पर यूनिट कॉस्ट है ना, इसके ऊपर मार्जिन इतना है, और इतने ये these are the customer that I'm targeting, are you helping me? अगर चैनल पार्टनर है तो you go talk to them, right? Best way, again it worked for me. I'm not saying that if it worked for me it will work for everyone. In my case it worked. I had a channel partner. We have channel partners in Europe, we have channel partners in Africa, we have channel partners in Malaysia, and through them, so basically it is those people, because it's very important to have a local presence. Okay, बिना local presence के, one thing that I realized कि आप नहीं कर सकते. If you want to sell solutions without local presence, it is very difficult.
Okay.
तो discovery के लिए आपको वहाँ पे you need to find local partners who actually believes in the product. अगेन वही सेम कॉन्सेप्ट है, जितनी आग आपके अंदर लगी हुई है उतनी ही आग उनके अंदर लगी होनी चाहिए, अदरवाइज इट विल बी लाइक यू डेड वेट कैरिंग, राइट।
Interesting.
और जो आप जो इससे पहले जो लैंग्वेज की बात कर रहे थे कि आप जो अभी जस्ट कह रहे थे कि लैंग्वेज में बहुत ये जो है मिक्स करता हूँ, तो दिस पर्टिकुलर इज दिस इज एक्चुअली रियल प्रॉब्लम, एंड दिस प्रॉब्लम इज कॉल्ड कोड मिक्सिंग. So
Okay.
I at one more time I used to speak 9 languages, but now I can speak only like 6, 7, like that. Too up, it's broken सा है. So my mother tongue is Maithili. I speak Sanskrit. I speak Hindi. I speak English. I write in Urdu. गजल्स वगैरह गाने वगैरह लिखता था मैं पहले. So पंजाबी काफी अच्छी बोलता हूँ मैं. कन्नड़ा अच्छा बोलता हूँ. So these things are still there. तो मेरा प्रॉब्लम क्या होता है कि दिस कोड मिक्सिंग में कि इट्स ए ह्यूमन टेंडेंसी, आपको कुछ आइडिया है और उस आइडिया को आपको सामने वाले को कन्वे करना है. सो उस आइडिया को जब आप एक एब्स्ट्रैक्ट कॉन्सेप्ट को जब आप वर्ड्स में डालते हैं ना, तो क्या होता है कि आपका एक वोकैबुलरी का मैपिंग ऑलरेडी बना हुआ है अंदर. अगर आप एक ही लैंग्वेज बोलते हैं तो आपको उसी लैंग्वेज का वोकैबुलरी आएगा, है ना. अगर आप ज्यादा लैंग्वेज बोलते हैं, जो मोस्टली इन आर केस इन अ कंट्री लाइक इंडिया वेयर मोस्टली पीपल आर बाइलिंगुअल, तो होते ही होते हैं, है ना. एक जो हमारा मदर टंग होता है और एक इंग्लिश, ये 2 लैंग्वेज तो हम बोलते ही बोलते हैं. तो ये दीज 2 लैंग्वेजेस बेसिकली जब हम मिक्स करना शुरू करते हैं कि एक ही सेंटेंस को फ्रेम करने के लिए मल्टीपल लैंग्वेजेस से वोकैबुलरी बोरो करते हैं एंड देन फ्रेम्स करते हैं सेंटेंस को, दिस पार्टिकुलर फिनोमेना इज रियल एंड दिस इज व्हाट वी आर ट्राइंग टू सॉल्व. बिकॉज एएसआर तो आपने बना लिया, स्पीच टू टेक्स्ट बना लिया, बट शुद्ध हिंदी कितने लोग बोलते हैं, शुद्ध संस्कृत कितने लोग बोलते हैं, शुद्ध मैथिली कितने लोग बोलते हैं, नहीं बोलते.
Interesting. Yeah. Agreed. Totally agreed.
So that is why it is very important to identify कि आपने जब ये बात बोली तो मैं बताऊंगा आपको. This is called code mixing and it's a very common phenomena और उसी के ऊपर काफी सारा काम चल रहा है. And thankfully अभी मैंने recently I've been working with I've been volunteering for a couple of institutions basically and consulting them in the government bodies basically. So wherein we are trying to identify like what are different use cases or industries are looking for from the NLP side, from the voice AI side, and what are the gaps in terms of standards and all that. So there we met a lot of people and we found that of lately, I think in last 2 years, this year has been fantastic in terms of discoverability of the concepts. अर्लियर जब मैं 2017 में 2016 में ये सब बातें करता था, कोड मिक्सिंग क्या होती है, nobody used to even like ring a bell कि क्या बोल रहा है ये. बट नाउ इफ आई टेक इंटरव्यू फ्रॉम द किड्स, जो बच्चे होते हैं जो इंटरव्यू जॉब के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं या फिर इंटर्नशिप के लिए अप्लाई करते हैं, व्हेन आई टेल देम कि ये अच्छा जी बताओ कि क्या हो रहा है, कोड मिक्सिंग जानते हो, तो दे आर लाइक वो पेपर लिख के लगते हैं वी हैव पब्लिश्ड पेपर ऑन दिस. So these 2 years, they have lot changed.
Interesting, very interesting. So this is fun, right? This is what keeps you going in life, doesn't it, Vish?
Yeah, I mean problem solving, yeah. That is, I mean, जितने सारे problems दुनिया में solve करने के लिए, and especially मैंने जो choose किया that is language and voice, or especially language. I'm very, I consider myself more of a computational linguist than any other, person. I mean, I have dedicated almost 10 years of my life solving problems. मैं 2010 से इसी चीज में लगा हुआ हूँ. And it was not necessarily that I learned languages because one day I wanted to do some sort of NLP उसके ऊपर करना था, मुझे इसलिए नहीं कर रहा था. It's just that कि I loved like languages. मेरा उससे इतना ज़्यादा, I used to travel a lot, तो मैं जहाँ जाता था वहाँ पे लोगों से बात करना, लोकल कल्चर समझना. And that was the main problem कि मैं बिहार से आता हूँ, मैं यहाँ से जब मैं केरला गया तो people understood Hindi, but still they were not comfortable. So if like अगर वो half way हिंदी बोल सकते हैं तो why not मैं half way मलयालम क्यों नहीं बोल सकता?
Exactly. Right? Yes. Beautiful.
So that was the intent why I actually tried to learn all the languages. And now it became very a blessing in disguise for me again, because now if I know languages, a lot of things basically, अगर जो linguist लोग होते हैं जिनको टीम में काम करते हैं हमारे साथ, किसी particular language में काम करना है, तो I have something, अच्छा ये क्या बोल रहा है, I can make sense.
Interesting, really amazing. So Vish, like I want to ask you one thing. I mean, look, again, it's not about controversies or whatever it is, but you did say, right, there's job opportunities in this. There's job opportunities in coding, programming, so much, right? So as youngsters, or even if someone who's slightly older but needs to reskill, right?
Hmm.
So, what do you think if you have to give some advice to some programmers or interns or students or
Mhm.
people who want to get into this industry because it's going to be the boom industry, right?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah, yeah.
What ways should they be learning, unlearning, preparing themselves? What should they be doing?
Well, okay. So I'll take a moment and then structure my thought, and then I'll come back to,
Yeah,
because there are multiple opportunity.
of
So
course.
it's not just that a software engineer it will be
Hmm,
required.
hmm.
Software engineer with something, with some extra bit of understanding or exposure
Correct.
to professional
Correct.
AI. So you see, of lately, like now we hire people in our organization for bot development के लिए, which was not a job. वो simple Python developer ही है, but वो एक particular हमारा जो conversational AI framework है,
Hmm.
वो उससे एक्सपोज्ड है. ही इज एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड. जैसे कि अब देखिए, कॉन्वर्सेशन हो रहा है, राइट? वी आर हैविंग कॉन्वर्सेशन, राइट?
Yes, yes.
हाउ डज द कॉन्वर्सेशन हैपन? दो चीजें होती हैं.
Hmm.
एक तो है कि आपके पास एग्जिस्टिंग जो हम लोग जिस कॉमन टॉपिक पे बात कर रहे हैं उसके बारे में स्टैटिक नॉलेज आपके पास भी है, उसके बारे में स्टैटिक नॉलेज मेरे पास भी है,
Yeah.
राइट? एंड उसके अलावा जो है, मैं आपको कुछ नई चीजें बताऊंगा, आप उसको एक्नॉलेज करोगे, आप मुझे कुछ नई चीज बताओगे, मैं एक्नॉलेज करूंगा, राइट? सो जो कन्वर्सेशन का जो जो इंटायर जो ट्रैक होता है, कैसे आप बात करते हैं, अगर आप देखेंगे तो एक तो सीएक्स डिजाइनर का एस्पेक्ट में बता रहा था आपको इसी चीज के लिए कि ये सारी चीजें जो है, ये समझना कि ऑब्जर्वेशन, इट इज व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव वेरी शार्प ऑब्जर्वेशन होना चाहिए किसी बंदे में. आप स्किल्स की बात ना करें, मतलब स्किल्स कैन बी एक्वायर्ड, राइट? तभी स्किल्स हैं, राइट? स्किल्स को क्या होते हैं कि आप प्रोग्रामिंग एक स्किल है, आप एक्वायर कर सकते हैं, राइट? बट व्हाट यू कांट एक्वायर ऐसे ही ऑफ द शेल्फ, दैट इज ऑब्जर्वेशन. कि आप एक्चुअली चीजों को समझ के उसके जो है ना लेफ्ट राइट एंड सेंटर समझ के क्या बोलना, कैसे हो सकती हैं चीजें, वो जो लॉजिक डेवलप करना है, दैट इज व्हाट पीपल शुड फोकस ऑन. अगर आपका लॉजिकली आप बहुत साउंड है, आपका लॉजिकल एक्यूमेंट आपका बहुत साउंड है, रीजनिंग एक्यूमेंट आपका साउंड है, एक्सेल इन एनी वर्क, राइट? और प्रोग्रामिंग में क्या है, प्रोग्रामिंग आप एज अ प्रोग्रामर व्हाट डू यू राइट लॉजिक्स, राइट? आप लॉजिक को कोड में लिखते हैं. So already the lot of people in the industry जो अब upskilling की बात करें या conversational AI में move in करना चाहते हैं, they are already good logicians. What is required for them is कि conversational AI का जो overall जो nature है, like जो concept का, उसमें क्या क्या चीजें हैं, कि language understanding part है, या dialogue state tracking part है, dialogue policy learning part है. तो आपको वो ब्रॉडली ऊपर से समझ में आना चाहिए कि मगर मैंने इनपुट दिया डिसीजन मेकिंग सिस्टम में, तो वो कहां से कैसे फ्लो होगा एंड हाउ इट विल गिव मी एन आउटपुट, राइट?
Interesting. Very interesting.
एंड वंस यू हैव दैट, तो अब देन यू विल बी इन अ पोजीशन टू जज योरसेल्फ बेस्ट कि मैं इस पूरे इको जो पूरा पाइपलाइन है, मैं वहां पे कहां फिट होता हूं. कैन आई बी अ बॉट डेवलपर? Can I be a backend engineer with a bot experience? Can I be a CX designer? Can I be a data associate? Can I be a simple NLP engineer? I can be a voice engineer, right? So it is important to identify कि पहले आप कहाँ fit हो रहे हैं, आपका interest क्या है.
Okay. Fantastic, Vish. This makes a lot of sense. Very interesting. So I'm sure your sessions with the students will be a big hit.
Actually, this thing is coming because I've had a lot of experience teaching with teaching, not just kids. I generally refer to them as kids, but they're not kids. So I've been a teacher, right? I've been an instructor long before it was mainstream. In 2015, I quit my full-time job, and I think till now I have trained more than 5,000, 6,000 people on data science.
Wow.
So
Brilliant, man. Buddy, you're awesome. You're super awesome, bro.
No, the point is when you start dealing with students ना, तो आपका जो you have to get down to their level so that they are able to understand. So वो this like the articulation of concepts and the problem का answer बताना किस चीज को, that I think I'm very thankful to my students that they actually gave me this attribute today.
And patience also, isn't it? You learn a lot of patience, and you learn lots on your own because you want to teach very well in life.
Imagine teaching our programming to a person who is 20 years experienced accountant. इसका कोई लेना देना नहीं है कॉमर्स से, इससे प्रोग्रामिंग से. वो अकाउंटेंट है किसी पार्टिकुलर कॉर्पोरेट कंपनी में, एंड इट्स अ ग्रुप ऑफ पीपल, वो भी एक नहीं, उनको डेटा एनालिसिस करना है अपने कंपनी में अब, तो आर प्रोग्रामिंग उनको सीखनी थी. तो they asked me, talking about 18 or 17, I'm talking about them. So उस टाइम तो वो it was very, that was the biggest difficult batch I ever had.
Good man, good. That's a story for another day. We have Jagat here from Vidphone. Hey Jagat, what's up?
Hi
हेलो
Jagat.
हेलो उमेश कैसा है यार लॉन्ग लॉन्ग टाइम
बहुत बढ़िया. आपको देख रहा था बैठे, आप मुस्कुरा रहे थे उधर पीछे से.
ऑफ कोर्स एंड लॉन्ग टाइम लास्ट कब मिले थे आई थिंक वी लास्ट मेट probably at that event ना one of the this thing.
NASCOM, I guess. NASCOM we met.
Probably one of the events.
NPC, yeah.
NPC, yeah, of course.
Good to see all the updates as well.
Yes. So like
Pleasure.
since I have specific questions.
Jagat, congratulations for the seed round. I guess I think I'll get back to you on a
He's looking for funding. Vish is looking for funding. Yeah.
So Vish I call him Vishwa before. Now it's of course Vish.
He's Vishwanath Jha.
I know him as
Vishwanath
Vishwa.
Jha, Mr. VJ. Huh? Good.
We're
Good, awesome.
like in the same. We were in the same geolocation.
So we have had a very very good time together. हम लोग काफी time me, Sangram and Jagat we have like met quite a few times. हम लोग आपस में बैठ के हम लोग काफी fun भी किया हमने. We remember 2018 की बात है.
lot of good chai in your place along with the dog as well. So good times.
Thank you. And by the way, another
The dog
dog,
lover.
2 dogs.
Two
Oh,
dogs.
nice. You upgraded.
Yeah.
Buy
So
one.
we got one from Rishikesh.
Okay,
So-
nice, lovely.
Nice.
How
So,
is what was the other one guy's name? Bruno, was it? No.
No. The guy Buddy, the dog was Buddy.
Buddy, right?
Yeah, and the other one she is Monk.
Oh,
Monk.
awesome, good stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
So that when she gets, she'll become old monk.
Oh yes.
Good one.
Nice
Good one.
one.
So, hey, Jagat, the question that I wanted to ask you guys was also, right? You're into video CRM. You're working a lot and, working with people beyond just the Bangalore city. And you're also trying to, not trying to, but you have coaches and trainers, so many people using your platform, correct? So, when you talk about vernacular AI, those kind of things, right? Is there any relationship between what Vishwanath is trying to solve and what you are working on? Are there synergies for you guys? I mean, from founder to founder, is there some things that is happening around there?
I think Vishwa and I we've connected. We've had wonderful conversations. See, ultimately, we are both in the non-text space. More than saying voice and video. Video is just flavor on top of voice. And in fact, nice to see you have done your puja today. I think is it for Navratri?
Yeah.
Wonderful, Jai Mata Di. And one of the important things that we see is, in the Indian culture also, when you look at intelligence and the way that scripts have evolved, we have always had what we call Shrauta more than what we call Smriti. Shruti more than Smriti. So the oral tradition has had a wealth of knowledge, and it was not documented. Now, when you make it documented, it's the text web.
Yeah.
So, but you do the research in India, on less than 7% of India actually know how to read and write. But all of them know how to speak and communicate, right? So, yes, obviously, I think it's a similar space. It's what we call real-time communications. I think the only difference is his is, of course, artificial intelligence minus human intelligence. We're putting people at the other end.
Yeah. So basically,
So
how I see is like with phone and what we are doing today. So it's like we're complementary. Okay. So because I'll tell you why. Because in what Vidphone is doing is it's providing like human to human interface communication platform, right? It could be voice, video, anything, right? What we do is rather than having a human on the other end, we just put a software there.
Yeah.
So the platform is pretty much same, everything. What I do is rather than having an individual human sitting there and taking calls, be it voice or video, what we do is we put a like AI software which can understand your language and talk to you about a particular topic and solve your problems. So that is the, if you see now, I think that is where how Vidphone and Sarthi are related.
Definitely. I think there will be, for example, the initiation can happen on AI. And then when you go more advanced deal, then it goes to human, right? So that evolution we can always.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Awesome. See, then the other thing is founder to founder. How's things going on and how are you going to get more and more customers? And also very critical, right? I mean, it would be so nice to see more and more founders in India partnering with each other, right? Which you spoke so much about the partners, how you've expanded over the world because you have that local trusted folks who work with you, want to work with you, right? So I mean, how do we get that culture in India? I mean, isn't it important, and how do we do this, guys? I mean, honestly.
I'll tell you honestly, I have a very negative experience. In India, people are startups. The one thing we need to be very clear for startups, for every startup, वो until and unless बिल्कुल एकदम बिल्कुल नया डोमेन, कोई नया प्रोडक्ट, बिल्कुल कैटेगरी डिफाइनिंग आप प्रोडक्ट बना रहे हो, अगर आप वो ऐसा नहीं कर रहे हो तो then there will be always somebody bigger giant working against you, right? आप जिस प्रॉब्लम को सॉल्व करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, कोई बड़ा जायंट भी सॉल्व करने की कोशिश कर रहा है. सो ये डेविड वर्सेस गोलियत गेम में ना, आई हैव ऑलवेज, मतलब पिछले 3.5-4 साल से जब से मैं हूँ इस इकोसिस्टम में, आई हैव ऑलवेज वाउच्ड फॉर पार्टनरशिप्स. मैं जितने लोगों से मिलता हूँ अपने स्पेस में हो, चाहे और भी अगर स्पेस में कुछ और भी कर रहा है, तो वी ऑलवेज लुक फॉर, बिकॉज अगर हमको अगर उनके साथ लाइक अगर बाहर का जो बड़े जायंट्स हैं, आई डोंट थिंक दे आर डूइंग रॉन्ग, बिकॉज एनी बिजनेस वुड डू दैट, राइट? कोई बड़ा बिजनेस नहीं चाहेगा कि उसका कंप्यूटर कोई खड़ा हो जाए कल को, राइट? बट इन ऑर्डर, इफ यू एज अ स्टार्टअप यू हैव टेकन अ डिसीजन कि नहीं मुझे ये काम करना है, राइट? सो यू कांट डू दिस थिंग अलोन, राइट? यू कांट बीट द डीप पर्स, जो $1 billion $1 trillion का जो पर्स है, आप यू कांट बीट दैट, राइट? सो हाउ डू यू सॉल्व दैट प्रॉब्लम? यू सॉल्व विद पार्टनरशिप. इंडिया में ये कॉन्सेप्ट ही नहीं है. मतलब ऑफ लेटली मैं देख रहा हूँ, ऑब्वियसली थिंग्स हैव चेंज्ड फॉर गुड. आई एम नॉट सेइंग अभी बिल्कुल खत्म है, इट्स हैपनिंग. बट आई रिमेंबर कि मान लीजिए बहुत सारे, जैसे मेरे केस में है, बताता हूँ. सो आई हैव अ लाइक पेटेंट ऑन डायलॉग फ्रेमवर्क्स. तो मेरे पास एक कन्वर्सेशनल एआई फ्रेमवर्क है जो लॉसलेस है. मतलब उसमें या तो आपके स्पीच टू टेक्स्ट ट्रांसक्रिप्शन की वजह से लॉस नहीं आती, या आपका मशीन जो ट्रांसलेशन करने लोग करते हैं कि इंडियन लैंग्वेजेस से इंग्लिश में ट्रांसलेट करते हैं और समझने के लिए कि लाइक व्हाट यूजर इज ट्राइंग टू से, हमें जरूरत नहीं पड़ती. ना हमें ट्रांसक्रिप्शन की जरूरत पड़ती है, ना हमें ट्रांसलेशन की जरूरत पड़ती है. सो दिस फ्रेमवर्क could have been easily plugged with any जो ASR सिस्टम बिल्डर है या TTS सिस्टम जो ऑलरेडी सॉल्व कर रहा है. मैं ASR सॉल्व नहीं कर रहा था. आई वाज नॉट सॉल्विंग वॉइस प्रॉब्लम, राइट? आई वाज सॉल्विंग कन्वर्सेशनल एआई, डायलॉग एजेंट्स, राइट? एंड जब मैंने वो सॉल्व किया, आई कुड हैव इजीली पार्टनर्ड विद कंपनीज इन द स्पेस जिन्होंने ASR प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किया. बट यहाँ पे क्या है कि नहीं, दे ऑल वांट कि नहीं, आई वांट टू बी द लीडर एंड लाइक आई डोंट वांट टू पार्टनर बिकॉज हम सेम स्पेस में है एंड आई सी कि नहीं यहाँ पे ज्यादा वैल्यू है, तो मैं इसको क्यों दूं, मैं खुद ही क्यों नहीं कर लेता हूँ. बट मुझे ये समझ में नहीं आता यार, तुमने 3 साल से, किसी बंदे ने 4 साल से, 3 साल से, 5 साल से मेहनत करी एंड एक पार्टिकुलर प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किया. सिमिलरली मैंने भी 4 साल मेहनत करी, एक प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व किया. एंड डू यू थिंक कि तुम 1 महीने में, 6 महीने में जो मैंने 3.5 साल 4 साल लगा के सॉल्व किया है, तुम 6 महीने में सॉल्व कर लोगे? फिजिबल ही नहीं है. तो ये अंडरस्टैंडिंग इस इकोसिस्टम में लोगों को खुद आनी चाहिए कि टुगेदर अगर हमको ग्रो करना है, अगर आपको किसी गूगल, अमेजोन, फेसबुक, माइक्रोसॉफ्ट से अगर आपको अपने आप को बचाना है और आपको एक्सेल करना है, अपना रेवेन्यू ग्रो करना है, आपके कस्टमर ग्रो करने हैं, तो यू फोकस ऑन थिंग्स व्हाट यू आर गुड एट, राइट? मैं आई ऑलवेज बिलीव्ड इन दैट. स्टीव जॉब्स ने कहा था, right? So I was highly inspired and मैं सोचता था, but that didn't happen. And ultimately, what happened last 1 year, I pivoted to voice and I solved those problems. So ऐसा, it's not that कि like we can't solve the problem on our own. But मैं 10 महीने पीछे हो गया. यही voice का solutions जो है, मैं 10 महीने 7 बार पहले दे सकता था मार्केट को, right? Okay. अगर कोई मुझे ASR वाला बंदा या TTS वाला बंदा जो existing होता, मैं I could have partnered with him, local player. I don't want to partner with Amazon because there is no scope, because वो करेंगे नहीं पार्टनरशिप. थोड़ा डोमेन स्पेसिफिक चीजें बनाने के लिए उनका सोल्यूशन जो है वो काम नहीं करेगा. अगर आपको आपके ASR सिस्टम को पता ही नहीं है कि मैं दरभंगा में, अगर बिहार में जाएंगे तो स्टेशन को टीसन बोलते हैं, तो अगर बोलता है
yeah, I mean we are so different, right? I mean Kannada, right? Kannada is different in Mysore, it's Kannada is different in Mangalore, it's Udupi is different, Bangalore is different, Belgaum is different. It's crazy, so many dialects.
Hubli Dharwad.
Yeah, Hubli Dharwad is different.
So अगर आप ये चीज अगर नोटिस करेंगे कि तो गूगल का सोल्यूशन वो क्या जेनरिक है. एक तो सोचिए कि आप एक तो डायलेक्ट का आपका चेंज है, उसकी
don't give ideas, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I think that's true. Right. I think wonderfully said. And
but guys, what I'm understanding then, from you and Jagat, right, is that there is potential, but we really have to dig deep and find niches and make money from them.
Absolutely.
Really solving,
Absolutely.
Sorry, Jagat, you were saying,
You have to dig deeper and get your hands dirty. There is no other. So there is no shortcut.
Sure, no shortcut. Okay, fantastic. Sorry, Jagat, you were saying.
No, I was just saying that Vishwa was the good thing about guys like Vishwa and probably myself is that we don't like to hide our ideas. Like he had something, and he's really on gold mines. This is after a lot of hard work, right? And things like the riches is in the niches. These are very big things. And it's a very important line, because even now you see now. So I think people know what we were doing. We've been doing with phones. So we had basically what is Google Meet. We have had it for the past 3.5 years. Okay, Google Meet has now come, and it's pretty much similar kind of browser-based concept. So great, we did that. As he said, yes, India today we like free products, right? I was just telling my mom, with all everyone is sending social media warriors, right? Make in India, buy in India, Atmanirbhar, and everybody is on third-party platforms now. That really requires that the Indian homegrown startups come together. That's the only way. Unless you have and what we can say is something like a startup suite. Okay. Now that is the way to approach it. Now a company or an enterprise can have multiple options of products, but from different startups. So everyone, it's like co-selling, co-creating, right? And that's a real direct way of looking at it. I think, of course, what he's doing is path breaking. I really enjoy what Vishwa does, because it's in the conversational part of AI, not the voice, and that's really wonderful. Because how do you automate a conversation? And that's a really difficult concept.
It is totally logic. It is totally logic. You have to...
No, it is logic, but gee, I'll tell you sometimes, but I think about this very deeply, right? Because see, most of our decision making is never based on logic. It's typically emotion. Now, how do you bring in a flavor of emotion or uncertainty, which is what humans are about? See, morning you ask me something, I may say one thing. Maybe evening you ask me after I've had a hard day, I may say something else.
Absolutely.
So that is a critical aspect of imagination.
That is what the emotion is. Just one flavor. Emotion is just one flavor, right? I'll tell you, there are more than 14 different flavors basically. And this is something not new.
No, I attend one of your classes.
We should
get more Dhyan on this very
जैसे सिंपल बताता हूँ आपको कि किसी डिस्कोर्स में किसी पार्टिकुलर टॉपिक के बारे में होती है, तो उसमें क्या स्पीकर का स्टेट होता है कि स्पीकर कौन सा बंदा, कोई बंदा, दोनों जरूरी नहीं है कि एक ही टॉपिक के बारे में इक्वली अवेयर हो. तो एक बंदा जो कन्वर्सेशन करता है, शुरू करता है, और वो अगर ज्यादा जानने वाला है, तो ही विल ऑलवेज ट्राई टू ब्रिंग अदर स्पीकर इन द कन्वर्सेशन, राइट? तो वो एक एक्टिव स्पीकर होगा, एक पैसिव स्पीकर होगा कन्वर्सेशन में. तो इतने डेप्थ में अगर आप जब तक सोच, वही है ना, दिस इज जस्ट वन ऑफ सच थिंग्स बेसिकली.
True, I'm sure there should be a lot of weights and a lot of different parameters that and different situations may have different weighted kind of means of the different concepts. So I think really interesting, because uncertainty बहुत important है. I had this one anecdote I'll quickly share. There was something someone said about Jack Ma, I think, said this about China, right? Like how Amazon and Alibaba are very different. So in Amazon, if you order something on Amazon and you get that particular box and everything is as per you wanted, you're very happy, right? But in China, I believe it was not like that. If you order something, you will end up getting something else, I believe. And people get so surprised and shocked, like they get even more psyched, like, that's crazy. And if they get what they ordered, they actually feel bad, I believe. They're like, what is this? So what I'm saying, that uncertainty is so magical. Anyway, fantastic. I'll head out. I mean, I kind of pop out of this conversation. It's your time. Fantastic. We should catch up also.
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure talking to you, Jagat, after so long. I think we should catch up. We should catch up.
Happy to bring people together. Huh? Let's catch up. Okay. Hey, thanks, Jagat.
Thank you. So much. Bye, guys. See
Thank you. Thank you.
Good evening.
So, talking to you, Vishwa, it's always fun, and it keeps the time never seems to go fast. It slows down and it's very deep. But yes, now we got to it's 6:35, so I don't want to take up more of your time as well. It's also a festival day. But Vishwa, listen, really do well. You have a lot of passion, and I mean, for me also, what I would really care is, is that from 7 people, can you be a team of 30, 40, 50 people, create a lot of employment, okay? And I know that you're looking for funding, and we'll have conversations around that. You want to grow, you want to make India proud. I know you care a lot for the nation and for the country. You're very passionate about teaching as well. Yeah. So it's been an awesome hour of conversation, Vishwa. Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you, Nita. It was a pleasure being here, and I really didn't know that 1 घंटा ऐसे ही pass हो गया.
हाँ जी, pass हो गया. But good, man, good. I was going through your website, so many interesting things that you're doing, your blogs. I would love to extend an invitation. You should write for TIE Bangalore as well. We have a blog page, and you just want to write whatever you want. I'll happily publish you, and
Sure.
and spread the word also, right? I mean, you're a wonderful person as well, so I would happy to do that for you. Okay.
Thank
And
you.
let's stay in touch, Vishwa. Thank you so much. Any parting words to the audience? Because this is being recorded, by the way. It's on YouTube and Facebook Live. So you want to say something? Please go ahead.
Come again. I couldn't hear you. What could you
I
say?
said we are on Facebook Live and on YouTube also. So there's an audience. You want to share something out with people? Go for it.
I have just 4 words to share. This is not forever. So
Alrighty.
always remember, this is not forever. Hustle.
More power to you, my friend.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishwa.
Yes.
We'll stay connected and God bless you, my friend.
Thank you.
Take care
Thank
of yourself.
Have a great evening. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye bye. Take care, everyone. Signing off. Have a nice day. Bye bye.